Everybody, we're here at C3 Collector's Cave Chat. I'm Jen and this is Ed. And we are here on Monday. I got the date right. This time I know it's Monday. Just got back from Funko headquarters in Everett. Flew in, got home last night. Fun times. Amazing place to see. I don't know if anybody else has gotten a chance to go out there, but we escorted the two winners of the raffle from Toys For Tots on a tour of Funko headquarters, and then got to go into the Funko shop that they have there, which was epic. If you haven't yet, check out the video that I did from there, and I posted it yesterday, so it is up. Some of you may be asking, how can I get a trip to Funko headquarters? And I'm here to tell you how.
Toys For Tots.
Toys For Tots. So, if you're new to this, if you haven't given anything towards Toys For Tots with the Collector's Cave in the past, let's discuss how this works.
And we're going to start at Pop-A-Palooza, right?
Pop-A-Palooza in August. We will start taking donations then. How that works is, for every dollar amount, you receive a raffle ticket. So if it's a $10 item, you receive 10 tickets. So, like a common pop, we would estimate at $10. So we would give you 10 tickets. You take one ticket, we keep the rest. We have a huge Rubbermaid container that we then put the tickets in.
But you didn't bring over so we could show them.
I did not.
You should have.
I will later. There is a Rubbermaid container that we use and put the tickets in. And so, again, for every toy given, raffle tickets. We had... how many rolls of raffle tickets did we go through last year? 20 raffle tickets? 20 rolls? That might be a generous estimate, but we went through a lot of tickets. And then at the end of Toys For Tots, usually the Friday, I think we did it Friday before we gave the toys? No. The Monday. I don't remember the day that we did it, but it was right before we brought the toys to Stuff-A-Bus. We drew 3 tickets. The grand prize was a trip for 2 to Everett, Washington to tour Funko headquarters. So the winners were able to spend 2 nights in Everett, and we paid for their flight to and from, and the hotel stay for both of those days. And we were able to go on a tour. We had our sales rep take us on a tour of headquarters, so we got to see the bowling alley and they have such cool stuff there. And the funny thing is, those huge, like the 10-foot ones that they have, like
the
at
giant
cons,
Maleficent dragon?
they have them everywhere in headquarters. Like, it's not just in the store, like, it's not just at, like, the cons. Every corner you turn, they have them there. They had a Bellevin, there was a Chewbacca, and of course Brian Mariotti is a huge Hanna-Barbera fan, so they were just everywhere. Huckleberry Hound was everywhere. There were just a ton of them.
It kind of looked like Google headquarters.
I've never seen Google headquarters, but I will say that I would assume that maybe they got their inspiration from Google.
I mean, there was a slide.
Oh yeah, there's a slide to go down to get to the sales room, like where all the sales representatives are. They have like a huge kitchen area that has like a fountain drinks that, like, where you pick whether you want Pepsi or Coke, if you want flavor in it. It was just like, it's crazy. Then they have a bowling alley in the basement. Full gym.
Nice.
Full gym. They have bowling alley, pool table, 2 ping pong tables, air hockey, and then a whole arcade. On top of 3 or 4 lanes for bowling that people, like, they can go down on their lunch. They have, like, parties down there. They had, the rep said that they had a Super Bowl party down there. So, I mean, it was just amazing to see. And then to actually see the store.
It still looked impressive.
It is. I mean, everything was just impeccable. There's always somebody stocking, so there was never an empty shelf. There was always somebody out putting stocking the shelves, and they had a whole cute display of the Wetmore creatures that were stinking adorable. It was just really cool to see. It's just something that, you know, if I don't know when or if I'll ever have another opportunity to go there, but I can tell you that it was totally worth it, and everybody had a really good time. So, this, you're asking, when does Toys for Tots start again? August will start at Papapalooza on the 18th, and you can start. I know people that are collecting already. They already have stockpiles ready to go for when we start. How did they start that stockpile already? Well, let's just talk about our mystery boxes here. Let's put a little segue. Ooh. So we are on series 39 of our mystery boxes. So let me kind of go over how this works. So we make 100 of these boxes. 25 of them are going to be high-end pops, $20 or more in value. There are also gift certificates. I believe it's $50 gift certificate and a $100 gift certificate, and then a golden ticket, which I know I've explained, but that gives you the opportunity to choose anything in the Cave of Wonders that's $300 or under. Now, with 25 of those boxes being high-end, there are 75 that are going to have the common pops. So what people will do is, it's $15. It's a little bit of a gamble, but again, it gives you the opportunity that if there is something that you're not happy with, you can save it for Toys for Tots and donate it. And again, we give you those 10 tickets, and then you receive that opportunity to
win one of the prizes.
So that's really exciting. So we're on series 39. Once that's done, we go on to 40, but it's just, and again, it's fun to see what you get. Because like I said, the gift certificates are fun to see.
And remember, the gift certificates are always stuck in the back of a common pop.
Correct. So they are behind, since I have a box here. I can't tell you how many times last year somebody went to donate a pop and there was a gift certificate behind it. So always check. It's going to be behind, between the cardboard and the insert that the pop is sitting in. That is where the gift certificate or golden ticket will hide. So be sure to always check that. Because like I said, there were a lot of pops that were donated last year that I had to, luckily the people were still standing there and I was able to give them back their gift certificates so that they didn't miss out. But it happened several times. So please make sure you're checking them so that you're not missing out on those great opportunities.
And it's also a great way, if you're just starting out, to take a chance and get a random pop. Something
I know.
You haven't seen.
It's even before I started working here, I did the mystery boxes. Just because you don't know what you're going to get.
No. I mean, because it's a common pop, but it could be a common pop that somebody hasn't seen in a while.
Well, not that, but even if you keep it for trading.
That is true.
Again, Papapalooza is a great place that you can do that. You can bring it. Some people will trade, or, they're looking for it. Even if it is a common pop, there are still people out there who are new to Funko every day that are looking for maybe something that, you've just gotten and, they can't find anymore. So it's a great opportunity, And again, for $15, the odds are great. For 25 of them being high end of $20 or more, and the gift certificates, you have really good odds with that.
And it's a good way to try to fill up a card.
And it's an amazing way to fill up a card, absolutely. It gets, if you're halfway through a card and you really want to go to Pop Luck, which is for gold members, or like last week when I was talking about Fun Night that Collector's Cave hosts, getting to that gold status so that you can become eligible to qualify for those types of things. That's a great way with these mystery boxes, doing that. If we don't have something here that you are looking for per se, the mystery boxes are a great opportunity to get those cards filled up, absolutely. And, we have Pop Luck coming up. That's on June 23rd.
2 weeks away.
Like a week and a half.
Shh, 2 weeks. We're going to say 2 weeks.
All right, we'll say 2 weeks. Technically, it was 2 weeks yesterday, so we'll let it slide. But Pop Luck is the 23rd for those who are gold members who have the gold card. All are invited. That's at the Bellevue Park up the road from us. The 22nd, which is the day before, Chuck and I will be at Toyhio, right outside of Youngstown.
There'll be lots of cool pops to purchase.
Lots of cool. It's a toy show, like legit toy show. There's not really a whole lot of arts and crafts. I don't know if anybody remembers like old Steel City Con before it was celebrity filled. I do, because I've been going for 20 years now. But it has that vibe. A lot of older toys, but a lot of newer toys too. Just really good time. And they keep getting bigger and bigger, which is great to see as well, because we have a really good time at that show.
It's an old school toy show.
It is an old school toy show. But there's something for everybody there.
Normally, yes.
Yeah.
You can find something.
Yeah. I usually walk out with something.
When do you ever not walk out with something?
I knew you were going to say something smart. But
who came home from came home from Funko headquarters with a new bag?
That was me.
Exactly. So,
moving on. Shut up, Ed. This shirt's from Funko headquarters also. It's a Harley. Harley with one of her hyenas.
Of course it is.
Same day as Toyhio, though. If you're not able to make it to Youngstown, Josh will be at Wizard View in Bellevue. So what's Wizard View? For whatever reason, Bellevue puts on a Harry Potter-esque, what would you call it? Fair?
I would call it a fair.
So this is going to be the 22nd. It's on Lincoln in Bellevue, but it's like the whole street of Bellevue. It's from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. They've changed the sign outside of, it used to say Bellevue, now it says Wizard View. Just to give you a rundown, we're going to be set up. Josh is going to have an array of Harry Potter Funko Pops, so that'll be interesting to see. There's going to be food, flying broom ball, scavenger hunt. There's going to be a market, a rock festival. There's trivia, tarot card readings, psychics, street performers, henna tattoos, and a magical cabaret. So, if you're not able to make it to Toyhio, come check us out on Lincoln on Saturday for Wizard View.
They should stop and see Josh.
And stop and say hello to Josh. He would love that.
Tell Josh we sent you.
Tell him we said hello. Oh, good times.
Hello from Toyhio.
Yes. So that is all coming up next weekend. So we have a busy end of June coming up.
It's a big Collector's Cave weekend.
Big Collector's Cave weekend. Father's Day's on Sunday, a week from yesterday. Don't know what to get your dad? I bet he could find a Funko Pop he'd like. Since we have Johnny Cash. There's
still Muhammad Ali.
Babe Ruth. We have NASCAR still. We have NASCAR Pops. All of the Steelers, the different Steelers. The Parrot, Pittsburgh Parrot.
The Parrot's still there?
Pirate, pickle peppers.
Which I've heard now he's signing the Pops. So
Shut up!
I saw one the other day. Somebody got the Parrot to sign his Pop.
I guess he can with his hands. That's fair. Well, that's cool. I don't know how authentic that could be, but
The parrot signs it. It's the parrot.
That's cool. They'll sign anything. That's nice, though. But yes, Father's Day's coming up. I'm sure you can find a pop for dear old dad. A mystery box. There's so many cool things. I know JP's not watching this, but JP's getting Funko Pops for Father's Day.
But JP will enjoy his Funko Pops.
JP sure will. He sure will. So yeah, that's all coming up, and then
the weekend after will be Toy Hio, Wizard View, and Pop Lock.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll get ready to go to San Diego.
Oh my God!
So we'll have lots of cool stuff from there to talk about.
I'm not ready. Here's the thing: to fly again to the West Coast. That's a lot to do in a month. To do it twice in literally basically a 6-week period, it's a little much.
I think you're trying to find a reason to cop out because you don't want to go with Vin, Chuck, and I.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Just imagine all that time with the three of us.
I know. And the fact that I'm probably going to end up in Tijuana for some odd, unknown reason. And I don't know if I'll be back. You ever seen that show Lock Up Abroad? I could see that happening to one of us.
Clerks 2, people. Clerks 2.
I've never seen it. But, as it's been pointed out, even though I haven't seen some of these movies, I'm still right on some of the trivia.
You do get right sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Every squirrel can find a nut.
Ain't that the truth? I'm good at finding nuts. Let's just leave it at that. Moving on.
Ooh, okay. New pop time.
We will discuss now the new pops that we got. We received some today, which is great. We'll start. This one showed up while we were gone, but he completes the Pretty Woman trio. We have Richard Gere's character, Edward Lewis, who's holding the necklace box from the iconic scene, which is super cute. Because it's hard to see from the picture, but they actually made the detail of the ruby and diamond necklace inside of the necklace box. So he's really cute. So if you're looking to complete that, we just got him in. So he's a nice new addition.
Then we have the first of the wave 2 of the Infinity.
Yep.
Or End Game pops. Hulk with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yep. Which is really nice looking.
It's very nice looking. Again, he's a Marvel, so he's a bobblehead.
Yeah, but again, I like that they're at least making Hulk bigger than the rest of the pops.
Yes, he needed to be a 6-inch pop.
He did. I like this one.
He stands really well, which is really nice.
Oh yeah.
He could be kind of top heavy.
No, he can stand by himself. Doesn't need anything. But again, just the detail on him with the outfits. I'll be looking forward to seeing the other two, though. The Thor and Rescue. So that's exciting. We should be getting those soon also. But he's the first of that new wave of 3 pops that came out after the movie was released.
These are the spoiler versions.
Yes, the spoiler versions that they couldn't release before the movie because, of course, they would have spoiled it.
Which, now that spoiler season's over, we can talk about it.
Hopefully. If you haven't seen that movie yet, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, you're too late to
I don't know what
late.
to tell you. Yeah, sorry about that. But, and then we have, now Ed, this is up your alley.
The next to the 80th anniversary Batman series.
What?
The scene of Batman and Robin. This is animated Batman and Robin, which is kind of cool. Super Friends Batman and Robin. So it's not quite Superpowers animated. It's pre that, but it's right around Scooby-Doo time, the first Superpowers.
Right.
So again, with the 80th anniversary, we're getting a different version of Batman.
No, it's exciting.
Because we've gotten Keaton Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Kilmer Batman. We're gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
We got this Batman.
Yep.
We got the 1954 Batmobile.
Yes, we did.
And
they just released the first glam shots of the Christian Bale Batman with Jim Gordon, Commissioner Gordon.
With a light up bat signal, they say.
I'm actually I actually might get that one. Even though Keaton is my Batman, I did enjoy Christian Bale for obvious reasons.
And the scene is pretty cool. It's a pretty iconic
And
scene.
Gary Oldman's just a great actor too.
Absolutely. And he made a great Gordon.
He did.
He
made an amazing Gordon. So I can see myself getting that just for the sheer fact that signal lights up too.
So
Still waiting on my Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman though. Side note.
could come soon, hopefully.
I don't know, man. Even that would have made a. Could you imagine that as a movie moment though?
That could still happen.
Like.
Think about it. We're getting Batman Joker.
Yep.
It's Keaton Batman.
Yep.
Nicholson Joker.
Yeah.
We got this one, which is the animated version.
Yeah.
And we're getting the Christian Bale Batman with Gordon. So you could still get that Pfeiffer Keaton Batman Catwoman.
Well, I'm waiting. Still waiting.
We'll cross our fingers for you.
Thank you. As long as it's not a Rob Pattinson.
Batman doesn't glitter. Let's be clear about that now.
I was just waiting to jab that for you. Sorry.
Thanks. And I will find the video of Jen crying in front of the 10-foot Maleficent dragon. It's out there somewhere.
Bald like a baby. Bald.
I need to get in with a Funko security guy so I can get a copy of that footage, because I know it's out there.
If you don't know what it's talking about, watch my video from headquarters. They made a huge 10-foot Maleficent dragon. It's the door, or the mystery mini, when they had the villains and their sidekicks. The dragon was, I believe, Hot Topic exclusive, I want to say. But they have a 10-foot version of it sitting at headquarters, just waiting for me to take it home. It was made for me.
You just couldn't get it on the plane.
I just couldn't get it on the plane. They just wouldn't let me take it on the plane.
That's the problem with that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, that was the problem. Wouldn't let me on the plane.
She didn't have enough Starbucks coffee before she tried to take it. That's the problem.
I did cry though. I was very emotional. It was an emotional moment for me, because I never thought I'd ever see it.
And look, now you've seen it.
And now I've seen it. Amazing.
And the last two new pops we have are the first of the Castlevania series from the new Netflix series. Trevor Belmont is in, which it's really cool that he has the whip and it's twisted around his hand. And then the last one, I'm going to butcher her name, Sifa Belnatis. Again, I've not had a chance to watch the Castlevania series yet. I have played the games.
Is this an old game?
Yes.
Because I feel like when I had bought the Super Nintendo, that came out like 2 or 3 years ago, when it was like the...
Castlevania was on it. Yes.
Okay, so it is that game.
Yes, it is that game.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
This is an incarnation. It's not that particular game. Because they used a character named Simon Belmont during the original Castlevania games.
Oh, so is Trevor like his cousin or something?
I'll be curious to see when I get to sit down and watch the show.
Okay.
But kind of looking forward to it. But, I mean, again, my understanding is the second season's coming. So this potentially could be the first wave of what's multiple waves.
How many more are there? 3?
1, 2, 3 more this first wave.
Okay.
There'll be a Dracula, a character Blue Fangs, and an Adrienne Tepes. So
interesting.
Again, we'll kind of see how those play out. But I mean, the pops themselves are impressive, just like all the recent pops. Again, the sculpting on these last 6 months has gone up infinitely. Oh,
absolutely. It's funny to see though how they all started, because they all had the exact same pose.
Yeah.
And now even the female pops have more of a figure to them instead of just a box look.
Well, I mean, we've got martial arts poses now. The coming soon Batman Joker is Nicholson Joker falling over and the glasses falling off his face.
Right.
The Ghostbusters, the Slimer.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
That was an incredibly...
I love that one. That was so cool with the...
incredible piece.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they've really upped their game with this. I'll be curious to see. Coming soon. Again, Marvel 80th Anniversary is on the radar. Everybody remember.
Oh,
those
yeah.
will be coming soon.
Yeah, we haven't seen any of them yet, though.
Nope.
No.
But the glam shots are starting to hit now. So we've seen the Namor.
We should also start to be seeing the glams for what's going to be out for SDCC. Those are going to start. I want to say Friday or Monday, maybe.
Previews Harley Quinn should be coming soon.
Yep, preview the PX exclusive Harley Quinn. Just shipped for us is the we're getting more Pokemon Balpazar. Charmander shipped. We're getting 72 of those.
Charmander's on his way.
He's so cute.
He's so incredible.
Oh my gosh, he so far is probably my favorite.
We need to unveil him, but we need to get our hands on the proto and show people the proto versus the production piece.
I just might know somebody that has one.
We need to do a proto show.
That would be fun. That would be
just
fun.
so people can kind of see that.
That would be fun.
The differences, and we can talk about it a little bit. For those that have heard us reference it but haven't actually seen any of them yet.
True. What else has shipped? Oh, Cheers. We'll be getting the Cheers pops. Forrest Gump, which I will say, Funko Shop in Everett, they had the Forrest Gump pops already. It took everything in me not to bring them home, but I had to remember that we are getting them. But they look amazing.
I'm looking forward to seeing them.
The Forrest Gump pops look amazing.
That will be...
Yeah, and they had the Cheers and Community. Not Community. Yes,
yeah, Community.
Yes.
Yeah, because you actually show those in the video.
Oh, yes, I did.
So,
did I show Forrest Gump in the video?
I think you flashed past them, but you didn't, like, the Community, you ran along the whole line.
Okay, yeah. So that was really cool to see Forrest Gump. Because I'm a huge Forrest Gump fan. Huge fan of that movie.
That explains a lot about you.
It does. I won't lie. That played a huge influence. Huge role. I'm trying to think what else.
I mean, again, anime-wise, some more Persona 5 showed up this week. Joker
and Panther.
So they're in. So the anime fans, people out hunting for those ones, they're in stock and ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah, we still have some of those left. Still have a few of the Johnny Cash left from last week. About 3 Johnny Cash.
You brought up a good point. The Father's Day thing, that's a great idea because I don't know anybody. If you think about it, if you just want something for dad, I mean, because dads are so hard to buy for.
Some dads I'm sure are. Mine is not, but some dads I'm sure are.
Yeah, but your dad is like the rest of us. He has an unhealthy obsession with certain things.
My dad's pretty cool. I'll give you that.
Yeah, so
cool.
he's easy. But a lot of people, like, if you don't, I mean, a lot of dads are just not out there with their hobbies. But
no, but there's a lot. Kiss is going to be shipping. Well, we probably won't have a Father's Day, but we just said Johnny Cash. It just dawned on me. Kiss.
So Kiss will be here soon.
Kiss will be here soon.
So the rock and roll fans out there, there's your chance to get the Kiss set. If you missed out on the origining all those years ago and don't want to put that out there, here's your chance to get those.
The Kiss pops will be will be shipping. So we'll be getting those soon. Yeah, very exciting. Very exciting. Finally seeing the end of the
Super
Toy
Troopers.
Fairs. Oh,
Super Troopers.
Sons of Guns.
Super Troopers Part 2 are coming.
Rabbit shipped and
Rabbit.
they were at the headquarters. I can't remember what they were holding. Rabbit and what's the other one?
I don't remember the 2 that are coming. I know Rabbit because I don't have a Rabbit yet. So
yeah, but the last 2 of the Super Troopers have shipped. We'll be getting those soon. And we still have, shockingly, some from the first wave.
You just don't have the appreciation.
We have Ramthorn.
At some point,
we still have Farva, Ramthorn, and Max. So if you didn't get the first 3...
Just for that, Jed, next time we all go out to eat, I'm ordering a liter of cola.
We still have those 3. So if you didn't get those and you want all 5 now, once we have the last 2, you'll be all set.
Everyone should have a set of Super Troopers.
I mean, who doesn't want a whole set of Super Troopers?
Everyone should.
Or 5 sets of Super Troopers.
Well, one in box and one out of box.
You know what? I can't argue with that because I'm in the process of packing up stuff, and I've come to realize that I have an unhealthy obsession of having 2 of everything. One in box, one out of box.
And I always thought your obsession was just Harleys.
You know it's bad when you have just a whole container of How to Train Your Dragon Pops. In box and out of box. Including the 9-inch toothless from Target that I had to have 2 of, so I could have one in box and one out of box.
You showed off the glam shot of SpongeBob today, 10-inch SpongeBob from
Oh
Target.
my god, he looks so cute! 10-inch SpongeBob's coming to Target, but it's not rainbow SpongeBob. It's like regular SpongeBob.
Vintage SpongeBob, which I thought I was going to be able to pass on that, but I might have to have one.
I just think it's nice that he doesn't look like the pop, like the new pop. Because like if you notice a lot of the 10-inch, like Pikachu, and Toothless, they look like the pop.
Current pop.
But these look like the SpongeBob actually doesn't looks.
Yeah, he doesn't have
different.
the rainbow.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
which
So
is-
that's exciting.
which is a little different.
So yeah, all good stuff coming up.
Yep. So I guess that's it till next week.
Yeah.
Huh?
So we're gonna wrap it up, guys, and we will see you next week with more cool things to talk about. We'll talk about Father's Day, and hopefully we'll have some new things to show.
Some Charmander pops.
Some
maybe?
Charmander, fingers crossed. But we will see you next week.
Have a nice week, guys.
Bye, guys.